Hello, Leo. Welcome. Come on in. This is going to be a general love reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm going to draw some cards for you and your energy, your person, and for the connection between you. And I'm also going to start with an oracle card for each of you, just a higher level perspective, what energy you're in, what you're working through, just whatever spirit feels like you need to see for confirmation or clarity from a higher perspective at this time. So what do we need to see for Leo and their person? Where are they? What are they working through? What's going on with them? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. For you, we have Lay of the Land, Ancestral Wisdom. I think it's card number 34 or 7. This is very spiritual. I feel like you are tapping into your roots, your foundation. I think you are discovering a lot of things about yourself from your past, from the ancestral wisdom of your family, your generational line, and turning that into a sense of power for yourself. I feel like you could be looking at the relationship of your parents, your grandparents, perhaps there's a repeated pattern, and you're gaining some perspective and understanding in terms of that. And really, I feel like integrating that and learning from that and using it as your foundation to find your wisdom to move forward. For your person, wow, we have card number 13 or 4, Dream Thief, Refusal of the Call. I feel like your person could be having some nightmares, some fears. There's something that is going on with them that is getting in the way of them recognizing the truth of a situation. Maybe they're giving their power away, letting something take precedence in their life that needs to be released. We'll take a look at what else comes up. On the bottom of the deck, we have 52, a 7 again, straddling worlds, wandering between realms. I feel like your person could really be doing a lot of work in the dream world. Both of you are straddling worlds, wandering between realms. I feel like you're both highly intuitive and truly connected with your divine connection, your higher self, your intuition. I feel like your person's having some difficulty seeing clearly. There's some blockage or I just feel like this is a lesson for your person, something that they need to overcome to see clearly. But they do have that ability, that potential, and most certainly you do as well. And I feel like you guys could also be communicating in the dream time. Wandering between realms, though. I feel like your person is trying to find stability in this recognition of how they are between worlds, but I feel like you're really tapping into this and aware of this. You understand how to work with this. Okay, let's take a look at the connection between Leo and your person. What needs to come through, please, Spirit? What do we need to see or understand about the connection between Leo and their person and interest in love? Coming out in a crossing energy is broom. Remove unwanted stuff, purging, a clean sweep. I feel like you are doing this. I feel like your person there's something in the way for them at this time. There's this need to clear out the clutter, to sweep away those things that no longer serve, the cobwebs that have grown with perhaps emotions, understanding that hasn't been used. I feel like this is beginning to happen. That's why it's crossing and not upright. Magnet, card number 32 or 5. This is an 11. This is 5. Longing, desire, gravity, magnetic attraction. And there's no doubt that there's a magnetic attraction, a magnetic pull. I feel like you guys really feel that strong underlying magnetic pull between the two of you, but there's something in the way. Card number 27 or a 9. Magnifying glass. Get more info. Look into this more deeply. I feel like there's, in order to really, I just feel like this clearing away needs to happen in order to be able to see this clearly. There is definitely this underlying attraction. I feel like you guys feel drawn to, magnetically drawn to one another inexplicably. Perhaps you understand it very clearly. Perhaps they do. But no matter what that situation is, there's no denying this connection, this attraction, this pull towards one another. But there's a need to clear away the cobwebs, to release the dream thief, to walk away, and to look at this from a deeper perspective. Look at the fine print, really understand what this is. This is a card of Pisces. This is the moon, actually, and it did come out in reverse, so I feel like it's in reverse. One, I feel like some secrets are coming to light, being understood. It could be your person is beginning to understand what this dream thief is. You know, it could have been a dream that your person's had their whole life, and there's been this dream thief in place that has prevented them from believing that this is something that they could have or pursue. I feel like it's something deep within their subconscious, and this is coming to light. I'm kind of really getting this feeling more that you're sitting here in this place of strength and groundedness, connected, and your person is working through all of this. I feel like they are going to communicate or share this with you as they come to understand it from a deeper perspective. What else between Leo and their person, please? We have fireworks, card number 30 or 3. I mean, there's a lot of passion. There's a lot of chemistry. Whatever this magnetic pull is, it's strong and it's fiery. It's something that lights you both up. It's exciting. I feel like discovering these truths, discovering for your person what's been their dream thief is like worth celebrating. Just explosive discovery. We have the element of air. It's developing, intellectual, idealistic. There's going to be communication about this. This card is in reverse, and it talks about recognizing deep commitments, uncommon bonds, manifesting your deepest desires, all in for what you love, and reawakening lost hopes. It is in reverse. I think that there's something that they have been holding on to that they are releasing. I think they're discovering what this dream thief is, and they're going to release this. We have the lion, which is you. Beautiful, Leo. This is you. Majestic, authority, self-esteem, pride, ego, overcoming difficulties, fair and just, devoted and heart-centered. One, I feel like they're going to recognize who you are. They appreciate the strength and the courage that you help them to discover within themselves. I think that releasing this dream thief for them is going to help them connect with their self-esteem, their pride, their ego, and to overcome difficulties, to reconnect with and center in their heart space. I just feel like you are this guiding light for your person. You are the stability in this connection, at least at this time, as your person works through this right now. All right, let's take a look at you, Leo. What's going on with you besides being this rock, this foundation? One more. What do we see for Leo, please? Okay, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Four of Cups, Four of Emotions. I feel like you're afraid that this is, not even afraid. I'm not getting afraid from this. I feel like you're very like balanced and stable, but you're looking at this, you're evaluating this and looking at what is not fulfilling about this, not wanting this to be a missed opportunity. You feel the depth of this under the surface. You see it. There's a very deep, deep love beneath the surface. But you're focused on the cups in front of you right now, the opportunities that you can work with, but your mind, and you're focused on it in your day-to-day life, I feel, but your mind, subconsciously, your focus is on this connection. Just for Leo, please. What else does Leo need to see, please, Spirit? Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, like I said, you're working on the things in front of you. You are hard at work also on manifesting your passionate new beginning, what lights you up, what motivates you. I feel like there has been a new spark for you that could even be this connection, but a new spark for you that has really kind of lit a new fire beneath you, something that you're really wanting to put your effort and your attention into to grow even beyond this connection. What else for Leo? Six of Pentacles. This is reminiscing about the past. You guys could have a past together in this life, a history dating back years and years, even to childhood. Can also be about past life soulmate connections. There's something about both of these cards, this beginning of this row and this ending, about your mind, your emotion being off somewhere else, kind of daydreaming, not being here in the present. I think you're really trying to ground yourself by working here in the present, focusing on what lights you up, what you're passionate about, what gives you excitement in your daily life. But in the back of your mind, in your heart, in your emotional space, you're longing, you're off in the distance, kind of dreaming, daydreaming. What else for Leo? The Devil, card of Capricorn. You could have Capricorn in your chart. These are things that we feel trapped, tied, or bound to, that we feel like we can't escape. I feel like, it could be a toxicity, an addiction, a pattern of behavior, but I really feel like this devil is you feeling, it's like no matter what you're focusing on, what you're putting your attention in at the moment, it's like you feel like you just can't stop dreaming and reminiscing about this. Like you're really at the heart of it. I feel like you're really in your emotional space, and you're feeling a bit trapped. Like you just can't stop thinking about it. Oh, this is beautiful. All right, you have the Sun, Leo, which is you. Again, you're showing up here strong in this reading. This is healing. This is clarity. I think you are going to overcome this. You're going to see what, if it is more than just, being stuck in the thinking, you're going to recognize and be able to heal what has been perhaps a toxic pattern in your life, in terms of perhaps you do live a little too much in the past, and you're recognizing that and figuring out how to release yourself from that. But the universe is bringing clarity and healing in this situation, healing in this emotional space, this Two of Cups, this love that is shared between the two of you, and bringing an awakening and awareness. I feel like this is recognizing the calling and stepping forward to pursue what you know you're here to do. It's this connection. It's very, even this is definitely a deep soulmate connection. I feel like you guys have many, many past lives together. Because devil can represent toxicity. I do feel like it is perhaps a degree of that, but especially being here in this row, because every one of these cards talks about soulmates to me. Two of Cups, the Sun, the Judgment card. This is a reuniting of souls coming back together. Soul family, even soul tribe. But so can the devil. This can represent this soul that you feel this magnetic pull to, like you are souls bound together, not in a bad way. It's just your souls are woven together, and there's this strong past life pull with this. So I feel like there's going to be a healing and a recognition of this and awareness of this brought to light of what this is to heal this. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Wands. It's been a burden, but which is probably why you can't stop thinking about it. But it is going to be healed. There is going to be a release of these burdens with this 10 to have a new beginning, a restart, to release the burdens of this. Let's see, what do we have for Leo's person, please? What's going on in the person's side? Tell us about this dream thief. What is this? What do we need to see or hear or understand? Just what needs to come through for Leo's person, please? This is you. I feel like King of Wands and the Four of Wands, both of these crossing energy. King of Wands is you. Again, this is a card of Leo. And Four of Wands fours are about stability, security. They have a 4 here as well. It's home, it's family. There's something out of balance. Can be an imbalance that they're experiencing because of home, family, things that don't feel stable or secure. Or this is just them at this moment feeling out of balance or not stable and secure in this connection at this moment, at this time. Something is getting in the way. Knight of Swords and the Nine of Swords. They have a truth that they want to speak. There's something that they want to come charging towards, but they are immobilized, I feel, by their fears, by their anxiety. There's something that is haunting them. Again, we have this dream thief, and then we have this Nine of Swords, which is about having nightmares, not being able to get out of their head. Feel like they can't see the way. They want to communicate, they want to come charging forward, but they are being overcome with fears and doubts. Not able to get away from this dream thief. Maybe they're not getting enough rest. They're having a hard time sleeping. Six of Cups, they are reminiscing as well. They recognize this, like I said, whether you guys have a history in this life or it is past lives, they recognize this spiritual connection. They recognize this tie between the two of you. And I also feel like they are looking at their childhood. This can also represent family. I feel like with the King of Wands, which can represent a husband, and the Four of Wands crossing, I feel like there's something potentially going on that could have to do with children or their childhood. But the Star is here. This is the card of Aquarius. Again, that's Aquarius is polar opposite of Leo. So this is a card that speaks about balance. There's a healing. I feel like there's a healing of childhood wounding. I feel like they're healing. I feel like what they're working through is healing past karma, past life karma. But the Star is hope, renewed hope, bringing in illumination and clarity, some assistance from the universe with this to heal this situation, whatever this imbalance is right now. Queen of Wands, beautiful. This card of Aries doesn't have to be, fire, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I feel like I feel like this Star coming in, this healing that's going to take place. I don't know if you can see it, but here's the Star card with this star, bright light, this illumination, this magic, because the star is magic. It's a gift. It's beautiful. And here's this Queen of Wands with that same light right there in the palm of her hand. The magic. She's been gifted this magical blessing by the universe. It's renewed this creative spark within her, understanding of her power, her charisma, her motivation, and her ability to connect with that. I feel like that is what is being healed for her, and it's given her this new spark, this excitement. It is going to be renewed. It is going to be healed for your person. They are going to be able to overcome this dream thief and have this renewed passion and hope in this situation. Yeah, absolutely. Because here we have the Ace of Wands, a passionate new beginning, a new start. Renewed passion, renewed creativity, a renewed spark in terms of spirituality and motivation and drive. They're going to go after this passionately. They just have to get through this period of feeling trapped, tied and bound by this dream thief, whatever it is that is haunting them. Bottom of the deck is the High Priestess. They're really, it's card of Pisces, or for me, Virgo and Libra as well. They are really trying to listen to their intuition. Like I said, they could be getting a lot of dreams. Whatever it is that they're going through, it's being brought in by their higher self in connection with the divine to bring healing to this situation, to really, really dive into what this is that needs to be overcome and released and communicated about. I feel like they're getting a lot of messages and doing a lot of work in their dreams, recognizing what has been their blockage to attaining their dreams, what they're truly passionate about in their life to move forward. All right, let's get some cards for you guys. Some advice. What advice, Spirit? What do you have for Leo and their person? What advice needs to come through for Leo and their person of interest and love, please, Spirit? Great. Ball and chain, cross, dog. Aw. All right, yeah, ball and chain. Again, this speaks to me of this double energy, feeling trapped, tied, and bound. This dream thief. Codependent, trapped, restrictions, addictions, unhappy marriage, emotional baggage. I feel like your person is really working through this. I feel like you're reminiscing, you're longing for this, but you're focused on the here and now, and you're still pursuing and working on what you're passionate about. You're fully aware of this connection and the spiritual significance of this. And I feel like you're also aware that your person is working through this devil energy, what has had them feeling trapped, tied, and bound, and out of balance. But the advice is to overcome that. We have cross, destiny, spirituality, divine guidance, trials, necessity, conviction, sorrow, emotional loss, duty, crisis, and fate. I feel like your person, maybe it's not as extreme as a dark night of the soul, but I feel like your person could be even on their knees, but they're trying to connect with their higher self to do this healing, to release this. This is a necessity. This for them is the refiner's fire to overcome this. And we have dog, supportive friend, peer, sibling, pet, soulmate. I feel like you can't do this work for them, Leo, and you know that, and they know that. But this connection that you share, it's very, like I said, there's a lot of history. There's a lot of loyalty between the two of you, and a lot of support. And that's what they need right now, I feel like. And that's what the message is, or the advice is, to be that supportive friend, that faithful companion, as your person goes through this, because like I said, they are going to overcome this. And this row is absolutely beautiful. There's going to be healing in this situation and clarity. Keep working on what you're working on, and just continue to be that support for your person as they go through this, because they are going to overcome this, but it's necessary. It's necessary that they go through this. All right, Leo, this is what I have for you. I hope that if this resonated for you, that it helps. Thank you guys so much for being here. I truly enjoy spending this time with you, and I hope that I see you again. Until next time, I'm sending you love and light.